good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night whenever you're seeing this video. Hey, what's going on? Hashtag JRideReviews family. Got another exclusive. This is the 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander SEL 2.5 liter SUV. This is my first. This is the first time I've offered a Mitsubishi on the channel. So we're going to go over the exterior, which it has some pretty cool styling cues already, as y'all can see. We're going to go over the interior, which looks really nice, and take it for a spin. This is an exclusive. This one is brought to you by Coastal Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Quincy, Florida, which are partners with Capital City Mitsubishi. A lot of y'all didn't know that, but today you gonna know. So they got a couple of them over here, and yeah, looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Love that color, love that combination, the black leather, all that good stuff. Y'all hang tight. I'm super excited to bring this one to you. Y'all hang tight. Over the exterior real quick. This is what stands out on this SUV. This front end is amazing. You got your daytime running lights. You got this nice LED turn signal bar up there. LED fog lights. Mitsubishi went all out on this one. Got front cameras, all kind of stuff. You got these good looking wheels from the side here. Love the profile. Kind of reminds me of like a Highlander, kind of. What y'all think? Put down in the description what y'all think this one looks like. But it's true Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi badges everywhere. Looks good, doesn't it? Wow. Even, man, all the way around. It looks sweet. Y'all hang tight. Let's dig a little deeper. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this interior, which is very, very, very nice. And we'll get ready to take it for a spin here in a little bit. So first things first, I love this stitching in these leather buckets up front. You got the nice size screen there, as y'all can see. Plenty of room all the way around. This is neat. This is definitely neat. It's impressive because I've never done a Mitsubishi ever, and I'm impressed. What do y'all think about the new Mitsubishi Outlander? Y'all hang tight. So yeah, here's the back seat. We're gonna hop in real quick. Why not? I want to give y'all a perspective of the leg room. Plenty of leg room back here, as you can see. Nice solid sound to the door panels, to the doors. You got your air conditioning controls back here. You got heated seats back here. Got a beautiful view all the way around. Once again, I love this stitching. This looks very high dollar, very high quality. You just can't beat it. So these are a 60-40 split rear seat. Pretty nice touches all the way around. Love the two-tone decorations in here. So the roof is a light color gray. The seats and everything else are black leather. Looks good. Let's check out the cargo area real quick. So of course in this segment you got a power lift gate. You got plenty of cargo area back there. Excuse my shadow, I'm sorry, I can't help it. You got a pull screen here so people can't see your cargo when you're out of town. Nice touches everywhere. Power lift gate. Down. Yeah. You also have reverse sensors back here as well. So that's a nice touch. When I say this thing is full of luxury, very nice touches, Mitsubishi. Hats off. Sorry about the shadow. Can't hide it. All right, crew, so we're getting ready to take the Mitsubishi Outlander out on the road, give y'all a perspective there. Sitting in the driver's seat, very nice touches, nice view of the hood up there. You do have height adjustable seats, got the seat belt on, mirrors adjusted. This is a push button start, so as long as you got the keys in your possession, which I got hooked on my belt buckle with the other key from today, and we'll go ahead and hit the push button start. It does have memory seats. Did y'all see that cool Outlander display thing come up? That was pretty cool, display thing. So one thing I noticed that the screen here is all LED. It's a full LED screen. You can change your radio controls here. It does have Bluetooth. You do have lane assist. You got all these creature comforts. Let's check the steering wheel. So it is manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel. You do have a compass made in there. You do have different drive modes. Right now we have it in, this is normal mode. You do have an eco mode. You do have, let's go through them. You have a tarmac mode, never heard that before. You have a gravel mode. And a snow mode. You see the display changing up there? There's normal, and then eco for, you know, the optimal fuel mileage. This does have a 2.5 4-cylinder. We're gonna see how that performs. Haven't driven no Mitsubishi since my dad had one back in the day, a Galant. So I'm super excited to bring this to you. I'm gonna put it back in normal. You do have this nice metal trim here. You do have flat black here with your electronic parking brake, which is a new thing with pretty much all new vehicles. Dual cup holders, leather wrap center console. Pretty good space in there. You got your charging ports up there. You do have wireless charging as well, which is a nice touch. You do have automatic dual zone climate control. Looks good in here. Nice stitching on the dashboard panels here. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel. It's got a look similar to my truck, a sporty steering wheel, nice bolstering. You do have paddle shifters, metal, real metal window switches. I was trying to get that out. Nice touches. You do have power folding mirrors as well. They really went all in on this soft touch quilted leather stitching here. Nice touches. You do have memory seats. This switch gear here reminds me, for the transmission selector, reminds me of the Nissan toggle, what I call a toggle switch. You do have hill descent control as well. We'll turn that off. Nice touches. Let's check this Outlander out. Take it for a spin real quick. I will switch it to sport mode, just kind of see what that does. What got me on this particular vehicle, I got the headlights on, by the way, fog lights, everything's LED. What got me about this vehicle is simple. That front end looks great. Nice size screen. I mean, really, as I sit in here, I see and feel a lot of Nissan touches. I don't know. I have to do some research and see if this is a subcontract deal with Mitsubishi maybe, because the screen looks Nissan-ish. The switch gear looks Nissan-ish. I don't know. Even the LED instrument panel here looks Nissan-ish. You do have blind spot monitoring in the mirrors. You do have all your creature comforts as well. Plenty of room. Heated seats up front, heated seats in the back. Let's check her out. Y'all hang tight. Traffic. So first things first, first impressions. Just got on the road with the Nissan, or not the Nissan, the Mitsubishi. That feels like a Nissan to me. Feels like a CVT transmission. It really has. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do some research before I go any further. I'll have this unit, once again, is compliments of Coastal Chrysler Jeep Dodge, family member of the Capital City Mitsubishi dealership, owned by the same people. So they have a couple of these here in Quincy. Cool touches all the way around. Those guys are awesome, by the way. This is an awesome experience when you go to this lot. Both lots. I've actually been to the Mitsubishi store as well, and just good stuff. You know, when you meet good people, positive vibes, positive energy, and that's what another part of life is, feeding off of energy. If it don't feel right, if your mind is telling you no, but your body is telling you yes, don't do it. But if you have positive vibes, take the chance. God will never put you in anything that you can't handle. Believe it and you will achieve it. Positive vibes only on this channel. If you got negative comments, just take it somewhere else. Keep it to yourself. I don't do all that, you know. But I know it's part of the game, part of the YouTube and social media game. People gonna say what they want to say, but I try to keep it positive over here. Y'all hang tight. We're gonna go through a couple speed zones, going through the downtown Quincy, Florida area here in a minute, in a second, or something like that. We'll be there in this right now. Here we go. And just give you a virtual test drive of this exclusive to the channel. Y'all hang tight. So yeah, I was riding and the camera then froze up on me. We back riding. Technical difficulties. But yeah, I'm impressed with the ride quality. I love the feeling of the of the steering. It's got a nice firm, even in normal mode, nice firm feel to it. You do have, let's see here, you do have the cruise control, adaptive cruise control. You do have sensors all the way around, 360 sensors all the way around the vehicle. Nice touches here. This is very well. So it does have emergency braking too, as y'all can see. I let my hand go off the wheel. Watch this. I'm gonna do it again. It actually slows the vehicle down. It gives you a haptic warning through the steering wheel, and it corrects you as well. Watch this. We're gonna hit a straight stretch right here, and watch this. Let it go. Let it drift. Hands are off the wheels. Of course, it didn't do it. Oh well. Let me straighten back up. Hold on. So we're gonna let it drift. Watch this. So it gives you a haptic, well, it did it one time. Let me try it again, hold on. Let me try it one more time. All right, here we go. So yeah, it does straighten you back out, get you back in the lane. It's got a nice haptic feel through the steering wheel, let you know that you're drifting. I was gonna say, if I'm 0 for 3, I don't know. But anyway, it does its thing. It's using the sensors all the way around the vehicle. Nice touches there. Brakes have a nice firm feel to them. It's very impressive. And like I said, it does have emergency braking as well. Sensitive emergency braking. It will break you down quickly. It's funny when you're learning these vehicles as you go. All I can do is laugh at myself. So yeah, it does have emergency braking. It does get you back in your lane. I was like, oh Lord, I don't feel like editing all that crap stuff out. But anyway, positive vibe, let's keep riding. Anyway, we get up here, give you a turn circle test. Spin it back around, give you a brake test, and then we'll give you a little acceleration test. I'll put it down in sport. It does have the paddle shifters. I'm not gonna mess with that. Most of the time, unless you're a really driver enthusiast, you're not gonna use the paddles. I do in my personal car because I like to get on down the road. But anyway, y'all hang tight. So I do have the just wanted to show y'all that I do have the adaptive cruise activated right now. It is actually keeping me a certain distance. You can actually choose the distance. It's keeping me, I know this truck's driving slow in front of me, slower than what I'm driving. And it's actually, you can feel the inputs, like the braking and everything, keeping me from actually catching up with this truck up here. So it's official. So I guess when you set it, everything will turn into green. And see, it's keeping itself centered too. So it does have what I call an AI driving system. I don't have my hands on the wheel. It says warning, put your hands on the wheel, but it's actually keeping me centered. And it has sensors to know when my hands are on the steering wheel. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the brake. It was actually just about to set the new speed to keep up with that car in front of me, the truck. So that's pretty cool. Brakes have a nice firm feel to them. Yeah, wow, this is impressive. This is very luxurious, very everything's impressive here. I'm surprised. It's been a long time since I've been in a Mitsubishi. Cuz had one back in the day too, Ramanda Thompson. Yes, she had a Mitsubishi Galant back in the day. So turn circle's good. Let's give it an acceleration run, see what she does. That's a nice sound to it as well. It really feels like a CVT transmission. I have to check in on that. I'll have all that information down in this description. Like I said, I'm just rolling with it. Multiple car reviews in one day. This is how we do. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. I'm gonna hit it in sport real quick, or what they call tarmac. So as soon as you switch it to tarmac mode, The RPMs go up higher, which will keep you in the optimal torque range. The gas pedal has more feel to it. It dips in a little bit quicker. So basically their tarmac mode is what they call sport mode. Or sport mode is what they call, tarmac is what they call their sport mode. Y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah, this thing's cool. Rides good, sounds good, very quiet, sweet. So I just wanted to share this with you again. It does offer steering assistance. It'll ask you to put your hands on the wheel every now and then, but it pretty much, it brakes itself. It breaks itself down with the adaptive cruise control, like I was saying earlier. It steers itself. Even around slight corners, it actually kept itself in the lane. So pretty cool touches. And it must have some kind of sensors or something in the steering wheel, because as soon as it give me the warning to put my hands back on the wheel, and as soon as you touch any part of the steering wheel, the warning goes off, and it continues on with the hands-free driving. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, as we get almost back to the dealership, I'm very impressed with this Mitsubishi SUV. From the tech, from the safety features, from the adaptive cruise control that really works well. Even the hands-free steering. It's pretty cool stuff here. I'm impressed with this. Hopefully you guys and gals, if you're in the market for one of these, see the video and use this as a reference point, the virtual test drive, and we'll just go from there. This thing is pretty sweet, y'all. Pretty sweet. Great job, Mitsubishi, bringing your brand back, and go from there. So up here at Coastal, real quick, I'll show you this. They got two of them. They got a white one here as well. The white one is a SE, and this is the SEL model. So refinement. Oh yeah. Before I forget, before I wrap this up, this also in tarmac sport mode, it has rev match as well. It has rev match. So when you're slowing down, it gives you the little blips of the throttle. It gives you that sportiness. And it's pretty good. I definitely feel like this has a CVT transmission. Once again, I'll have that down in the description if it is or if it isn't, and we'll go from there. We're done for today. Thank y'all for watching. God bless you. God keep you. Till the next time. Salute.